Hello everyone, I'm Wisdom Cube, and welcome back to another Loud House Theory. Now today's theory is, what if Lincoln Loud became the Blue Turbo Ranger from Power Rangers Turbo, obviously. Now to give out this scenario, I'm reading from a script, so that's why I'm looking down. Let's just say the Louds are going on a vacation and their destination this time is Angel Grove. I believe Lincoln will want to pick this place since he will want to see the Power Rangers in action. Just that alone is pretty hilarious. But yeah. Now let's say the Louds meet the Power Rangers unmorphed. The first team, Tommy, Adam, Rocky, Kat, Tanya, yep. Let's just say they all meet, become fast friends really quickly, and Rocky gets injured. Now, let's take the same events of the Turbo movie that happened to Justin and have them happen to Lincoln. Now, it's going to be really complicated. Now that Lincoln is on the team, how would he react to being a Power Ranger? I honestly believe that he would think that this is the coolest thing ever, but once he realizes the danger, he would step up and take things more seriously. Despite the fact that Divatox and her minions are a joke. Now, yeah, it will kind of be like how Lincoln's arc was in the second Loud House movie, No Time to Spy. Now, there are some problems with this scenario. The first one is the fact that Lincoln isn't a fighter like Justin is. You see, Lincoln and Justin are very different. Justin is very intelligent for his age, and on top of that, he actually trained in a dojo before he moved to Angel Grove with his dad. Lincoln, on the other hand, he isn't a fighter. He does know how to dodge and push and shove when he needs to. It was stated in the Loud House theme song. But yeah, Lincoln is more of a planner than he is a fighter. And speaking of intelligence, Justin is smart enough to enter high school and help with any technological issues that the Rangers needed help with. Lincoln, on the other hand, is a man with a plan, and excuse me, he is known for coming up with creative and borderline complex plans. Like, this is the same guy who spent months trying to figure out a good seat for sitting in Banzilla. Yeah. And those plans often go awry. If you've seen the show, then you probably know what I'm talking about. Now, imagine that happening during a fight. Like, imagine a scenario where Lincoln and his teammates, be it the first team or the second team, imagine Lincoln coming up with a plan and it ends up backfiring. And if that does happen, then the Turbo Rangers are in trouble. Yeah. Now, the second... Excuse me. I'm sorry for yawning. It's late, and I'm getting tired. I should have done this a lot sooner. Anyway, the second problem is Lincoln having to keep his Ranger powers and his secret identity secret from his loved ones. Yeah, that's going to be really difficult considering the fact that he lives with 10 other sisters. And yeah, given the foreign concept of privacy, Lincoln's going to have to go above and beyond to not only one of my alarms went off. Okay, that should no longer be an issue. Yeah, so Lincoln is going to have to be very, very careful because, yeah, one of Zordon's rules is keep his identity as a Power Ranger secret. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Lincoln would be smart enough to outfox and outsmart his sisters and keep his Ranger identity secret from them for a while before he ends up getting caught. But yeah, once the rest of his family finds out, let's just say Rita, Lynn Sr., Lori, Myrtle, Albert, and the others would, they would have some choice words for Zordon, Alpha, and Demetria for endangering one of their own, despite the various victories that Lincoln has helped the Turbo Rangers with. Yeah. Now, oh yeah, I do see, however, Lincoln managing to convince his family, especially his parents and his grandparents should they find out. But yeah, I do see him convincing them that he's got this covered, especially with the rest of the Turbo Rangers, be it the first or second team, backing him up in a fight, because Lincoln is known to be the master of convincing after all. And speaking of the second team, how would Lincoln react to the first team and the second team? I think he would get along rather well with them, despite, still being a kid. And, yeah, that bond would be necessary for the Rangers to succeed against Evatox. Now, when the Turbo Rangers lose their powers in the Turbo finale, I can see Lincoln returning to Royal Woods for a year until he reunites with Stormblaster and his friends in the True Blue to the Rescue episode, and regaining his turbo powers. But yeah, overall, Lincoln being the Turbo Ranger, being the Blue Ranger specifically, yeah, it would be trouble for him, because not only would he have to go above and beyond to keep his identity secret from his loved ones, but in terms of physical combat, yeah, Lincoln's going to have some trouble there as well. Yeah, so, what do you guys think? What would it be like if Lincoln was the Blue Turbo Ranger and replaced Justin? Just, comment below, let me know. I'm Wisdom Cube, and I'll see you all next time. As always, I wish the Loud House a happy 10th anniversary, and goodbye.